boobies, bazongas, melons, fun bags, tits. I actually can't think of any more words for boobs. If you can, leave them down below. Hey everyone, me again. Welcome back to xameliax, and if you are new, hello to you too. My name is Amelia. We make all kinds of videos on this channel, everything from beauty tutorials to fashion videos to travel, and we weekly vlog every Tuesday at 7. So if you like my face, if you like what you see, click the subscribe button, stick around for a while. Boobs are great, we love them, but if you've got big ones, it's difficult to wear swimwear. The end. Just stop the video there, that's pretty much it. Those of you who've seen my fashion videos before will know that I have a fuller bust, a 34F bust, and it does make buying clothes a little bit difficult, especially swimwear. So today we're going to be doing a haul review of Cupshe and see what they have got to offer in the swimwear department and see if they actually fit a fuller bust figure. Now these guys are awesome, their swimsuits are beautiful and they're really well priced as well, so I'm hoping that they fit lovely. I've ordered a size L in everything, size large, because that's what I needed to get to fit the girls in. So I'm going to try them on. We've got about 6 or 7 pieces that they've sent over. We're going to give them a go, see how they fit, and just cross your fingers, toes and eyes that they're lovely, because honestly, if these fit, this place is going to be a goldmine for swimwear moving forward. But before we get into it, we're going to do our little disclaimer that curvy is not a dirty word. Curvy is a beautiful word to describe someone with shape to their body. You can be plus size and curvy, you can be slim and curvy. It just means somebody who's got a fuller bust, wider hips, a bigger bum, strong thighs. Own your curves, ladies. You are beautiful. Let's get naked. Okie dokie, first things first, we've got a swimsuit. Now that looks tiny. Now, I don't often wear swimsuits. I'm a bikini girl normally, but I need to get more swimsuits for the active stuff that I do when I go on holiday or on press trips, for example. And I absolutely loved this one. It's white with pink flamingos on, and it's stripy on the inside, which doesn't really matter, I guess, because you won't be seeing that bit, but you can see the straps. I think it looks a really nice shape. It has an interesting back. Crisscross back look, as you can see, cuts quite low, and it's kind of got that halter necky feel to it. It's not a halter neck, it is over the shoulder straps, but you know, with the deep plunge down there. I am hoping this fits really nicely. Let's pop it on and see. It does look quite high in the gusset area, so it's a good job we prepared. I really like this one. I think it's so cute. The only thing is there is not a lot of material around the boobage areas. It does have padding in, which I've taken out, which seems to be helping a little bit, but I feel like if I move even slightly one way or the other, one or both of my boobs are going to pop out and I'm going to get thrown off YouTube. It is also really high up here, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable, and it's riding right up my bum, which again, I don't know if I'm just being a bit prudish with this, or if I've just got a really long torso, I'm not sure. It is lovely. I love the colours, I love the pattern, I love the shape of it. It's just, for me, my boobs are a little bit too big for this one, so even though it looks like it should be pretty good in that area, there's going to be a lot of nipplage going on. So yeah, that's a shame, but if you have slightly smaller boobs than me, you can 100% get away with this. It's nice, it feels good quality as well, and it seems to be holding bits in, just not these bits. So I'm going to whiz through these quite quickly, keep it snappy, also because I'm very aware that I am half naked on the internet. The next one is a bikini that looks like a whale shark print almost. It's very cute. It's kind of like got this over the shoulder, cropped kind of crop top feel to it. I don't know, it's an interesting shape, and then the bottoms are just normal bikini bottoms. So I'm gonna stick this on. I love the pattern on this, I really like it, and again, this is padded and I'm not sure how it's gonna sit. Okay, so this isn't as unflattering on me as I thought it would be. The boob area is still a little bit smaller, but I feel like I'm more secure. And the back, you can adjust, there's like little tags here, but it's hard to do on your own, so I need a very hot man to come and do that for me. The bottoms fit quite well, actually. They're just a nice little plain bikini bottom, again in a size large, and I normally wear a 12-14 on the bottom. I wouldn't need anything smaller than this. Anything smaller and it would be really digging in. But I quite like this one. It's not my usual shape for bikini. Normally I go for the bog standard halter neck kind of style, but this is more of a sporty one, and I feel like I could probably do a bit more if I was wearing this than in my normal bikinis. And honestly, I love the colour and the pattern. It's beautiful. So yeah, well done Cupshe, quite like this one. Another bikini now, and this one is in a gorgeous raspberry colour. It's got some barely there bottoms. They're a little bit more revealing than these are, and the top is a halter neck style, triangle cup kind of thing, and it's got loads and loads of things to tie round. So I'm just going to go and get myself in a tangle in this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this isn't a halter neck like I thought it was. It does go over the shoulder, but it does fit pretty well. There is quite a bit of material in the old triangle. Seems to fit nicely. There's cleavage going on, but still quite flattering. These bits, I think, are supposed to go around your waist, but they do make me feel a little bit like a strung up sausage. And the bottoms are very, very revealing. Look at that on the bum area. There is a lot of cheek hanging out there, and they're also squeezing a bit at the side. However, I think it's actually quite a flattering bikini. It's going to be a nightmare for tan lines. However, just sort of posing round the pool, I feel like this is quite nice. And the top does fit very, very well, considering it looked about the size of a postage stamp. So there you go. I really like the raspberry colour. I think it's flattering. I like this one. This is a yes from me. I'm going to carry on with the old stripy now, and we've got another swimsuit which is incredibly confusing. Oh, I think it's that way around, and again it's kind of like a v-neck, which is really flattering for big boobs, and it ties at the side. Vertical stripes. I've got high hopes for this one, even though again they look so small. Let's give it a go, try it on, see what happens. Hopefully we don't fall out. This one I feel really secure in. This is the first one where I actually feel properly secure in the boobie area. Again, it has padding, but I'm not hating it. I could get away without it, I think. But no, this has got some good coverage up there. I'm not sure on the tummy area. I think it's a little bit revealing on the tummy area, I think maybe because it's white, and then the back is pretty revealing on the old bottom. But this is an odd one because you kind of pull it on and then this one flaps over and ties at the side, which is actually quite flattering. It cinches you in nicely. I like this one. It feels good. It doesn't feel as tight as the others, even though it's the same size. I like it, and I think if we can adjust the straps a little bit at the back maybe, that we can get this fitting really nicely, and I feel like I could actually move in this. So this is my favourite so far, I think. I just wish the flamingo one fit as well as this one does around the boobs. Another swimsuit now, again in that lovely raspberry colour. This one's got thicker straps on the top and kind of almost has like a sports bra inside to it. So this again should have good support. Let's stick it on and see how we feel. I like this one. I really like this raspberry colour. I think it's a bit more flattering because it's darker rather than the bright white of the other one. It kind of hides your tummy a little bit more. Again, you've got that flattering tie at the side. The only thing with this one, it has got enough material to cover the boobs, although they're a little bit sort of flappy at the side. I think I could probably fix that with 1 or 2 little stitches. But again, I feel quite safe in this one. I feel quite secure. I don't feel like we're going to flamingo flop out like number one. And it covers a little bit more of the bum. It's a little bit old-fashioned for me, and I think it's the straps on this one that makes it a bit mumsy, because the others have got all like the pretty backs. This just literally is like a scoop back, which isn't the most flattering. But I think that if you're doing a lot of activity, if you're snorkeling, if you're swimming around, this one could be really good. And if I just put a few sort of stitches in there, I think it could fit nicely, quite securely. So yeah, I like this one as well. Oh, Cupshe, you are doing well. And last but not least is another swimsuit. This one's black, halter neck, and it's got this random strap with it. So let's try this on. This one, this is nice. This is plungy, but it's also got quite a lot of material. So again, I feel like we're quite supported. Padded, which can probably get rid of because it doesn't really sit where my boobs are. And this, I assume, it just goes round the middle, and you can tie it at the back, or you could tie it at the front. Should we try it at the front, see what happens? Kind of feel like you don't need this bit, but it just gives it a little bit of zhuzh. Do we like that? I quite like this one because you've still got the sexy sort of open bit at the front, but it's still quite covered everywhere else. I still feel like there's a lot of material, and again, I could actually do a bit in this and not worry about blinding anybody. So there we go, guys. That is my haul / review of Cupshe. Overall, I'm pretty impressed. There's a few that don't fit quite right, but I guess you've just got to pick the ones that suit your style and give them a go. See how you think. They're all really reasonably priced, so I'll leave a link to all the ones that we ordered down below. Obviously, they were gifted to me by the lovely Cupshe, so thank you to them. But this is just my honest opinion, and they're actually pretty good. So if you were here for drama, you ain't gonna find any. I think that was pretty successful. Which one was your favourite? Leave me a link down below. And if you'd like to see me modelling my swimsuits in the real world, come and follow me on Instagram at xameliax. All kinds of fashion stuff over there and lots more of my face. But hopefully this has been helpful for you. You might be able to find some swimsuits of your dreams on the Cupshe website. But as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye! Of sleeveless shirts, so I'm going to try this one and see if it fits as well as this one. Okay, sleeveless shirt. It doesn't fit as well as the other one does. Which I'm confused about because it's exactly the same but just sleeveless. It fits lovely around the bust, which is obviously the point.